Hello, I'm a video game development educator for kids, and I mostly use GameMaker. GameMaker has been around for like 30 years, and what it does, it helps newcomers to create games fast with full control over the game. So you have this template like folders and stuff, and your project is already organized, and you just create games there fast. And it can work for very high levels. If you grow up, you probably want to sell some of your games or something. You can. So it has that covered. Uh, but recently last year the kids also asked 3D, easy 3D, right? And GameMaker doesn't have built-in easy 3D. If you want to do 3D with that, it's quite complex. You need to know kind of code, right? But kids want to mess around with 3D without knowing the code. So I solved that with Godot and Blender. So so I just learned quickly how to use Godot, uh, and kids learn quickly how to use Blender, and they can mess around with 3D graphics, and this is perfect for them, right? Uh, so I'm not that much interested yet in how to create really efficient code. Right? That would like I don't want your 3G small phone to run my games. I'm not interested in that, but there are people who can do those, right, without any problem. I'm more like how to teach small kids how to make their own games, right? Uh, like game dev educator for small kids. This I love doing. Uh, and last year, what worked really is when I try to be of inspiration. Like sometimes I just put my own game design on the board, like how I create main menu where it's raining pixels or something, and you can switch in the main menu area or something like, or a platformer that looks kind of cool or something. I put that on board and trying to be of inspiration if they already have the basics, like they can draw art in GameMaker, and they know that this art can be very quickly put under control in a game, right? So they can move around that art in a game, right? So when they already had the basics, I just tried to be of inspiration, and that really worked out. And kids aren't so much into launching a full project. Remember, when you were a kid, you didn't actually want to launch a full project, especially when you were a small kid. You wanted to have fun fast. Right? You wanted to mess around with this. So, so they aren't like this product must be ready in 2 months. They aren't like that. They're like, I want to show this friend this cool effect. Look, my graphic is like flying, what you're getting. So they're there somewhere, they want to impress friends fast. And that is completely okay. We this actual professional approach, like how to create a full product and put it for sale, right? That comes, I think, after age 15 or something. Before that, like I want to impress, friends fast. Um, so that is my experience, and I will continue on that level at the moment. Uh, yeah, working with kids, game dev educator for kids.